Welcome to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tips and tricks. Tip number 1. Temperature weapons. Today I want to show you the first tip of my series I wish I had known as a beginner. There are 3 different temperatures, with 2 of them having 3 different values you have to be aware of. At first we have the normal temperature, which doesn't need any special attention. If we look over to the right hand side of the graph, we can see high temperatures, which can vary from slightly hot, the first bar, where links start to sweat and becomes visibly uncomfortable, to unbearable heat, the second stage, up to the point where Link literally catches fire. On the other hand, we have low temperatures. In stage 1, Link starts to shake and gets cold. Which increases in stage 2 to Link starting to freeze. Up to the unbearable cold, where Link will literally become an ice statue or lose life rapidly when he is in cold water. But what do you do if you are missing the clothing or food to counteract those conditions? The solution is to use weapons or shields which are fused with materials which are imbued by an element. Those materials can be talus hearts, fire and ice, or Lizalfos horns. But important to note is that those effects will only work for stage 1 of the hazards. They will not increase your resistance against those threats, but will actually increase or decrease the temperature around Link. Luckily, you can still use this feature to even overcome the stage 2 hazards, just by combining a weapon or a shield with the imbuement with one of the regular effects, like clothes or food buffs. But be really careful if you enter a stage 3 hazard, because your weapons can actually get destroyed by extreme heat or extreme cold when you have them in your hand or equipped. I hope those tips will prove useful for you. And now, as a small bonus, I have 2 extra tips for the temperature weapon enthusiast. Bonus tip number 1. You can also melt ice blocks by just holding fire-imbued weapons in front of them. There's no need to use any resources to melt ice ever again. Bonus tip number 2. You can one-shot kill every elemental Lizalfos with its opposing element. That means a fire Lizalfos will die from a single ice attack, and a ice Lizalfos will die from a single fire attack. Thank you guys for watching.